I am Ita Saragisia Archangel Roko. I am Sifikino. I am Sofe. I am Jise Bazel. I am Thanos. I am Hoguno CVO. I am DCVO. And that is it. Greetings, suns and moons. And of course, I have to welcome back all my stars. I'm going to go ahead and get into it in this energy. Now, as it pertains to Mercury energy, for some, this is about how you process things, and for others, this is about a return of an ex. Now, for a certain class of angels, this is about the return of family members. Now, you could be thinking of someone right now, and since this is the case, this may or may not apply to you. Now, someone that feels like they are self-proclaimed genius, which they are not, is showing up in this reading. Now, this has everything to do with prior research. Now, if you are one of the individuals that call themselves Tahuti, what is taking place with your mind state at the current moment is, for some, is a kamikaze, and for others, this is attributed to a Donkia resurfacing. Now, for those that are wondering what a Donkia is, it's similar to a heathen, and since this is the case, I know that you or someone that you stay next to got into an altercation with someone. Now, for some, this altercation was verbal, and for others, it came to blows. And because of this, someone instantly appeared at the gates of Tosafi, which you know is the Hall of Two Truths. Now, for some, this pertains to a female, and for others, this is talking about a male. Now, an individual that feels like they have the victory is also someone that is up for condemnation. And since this is the case, when you or this person appears for a hearing, what you or they will notice is hostility. And this is because of something that they wrote or you wrote in a scribe. Now, if you happen to be a scribe, something that was ascribed is the reason why your dictation is off. Now, this has something to do with words that are being uttered spiritually. Now, someone associated with this pull, although they are not presented here on this table, is someone that likes to ascribe. And because she feels as if Damana Shis or Damana, Dimine, and Dinia are listening, and that she'll somehow gain and benefit from someone's demise, she yells out, "That's my vice," and so do others, when they hear that the gates of the Hall of Two Truths has been opened for someone. This is their protocol. However, for others, when they know that I'm listening, me either Sadagesias, they do things like, shh, be quiet. And since this is the case, everyone associated with this pull and the other one being part 2 of this release, needs to realize that someone is calling on me. And because of that, they always show up in these readings. Now, an individual that feels like they can profit off of everyone that is not seen is also an individual that is in the process of a lien. And since this is the case, when you were informed to share and not borrow, or this person was, the meaning of that was dual. And because one of the individuals associated with this pool is into stocks, they know what I'm talking about. Or you do. Now, for the others associated with this pool that are CEOs, entrepreneurs, and future sole proprietors, my advice to you is to join the financial tier. Because from what I'm picking up here is you have a blockage on your finances. Now, for some, this blockage came when you stopped ascending. And for others, this blockage came because somebody did ascend. Now, for those that are interested in part 2 of this specific reading, you'll be able to locate it on tier 2 shortly. That is it. What is your name? What is your name? Saragisias Ita.